Today you're going to be talking about the element of art, value. Value is the lightness and darkness of a color. So every color goes from white until black and then different variations in between. So you're going to fill out these two sheets here in a second, but first I would like to show you a quick video of how you take a shape and you turn it into a form. Okay, so you take something that is two-dimensional and you turn it into something that is three-dimensional by adding value and shading it. Okay, so first of all, let me show you an actual example of this. If you look here, we have a basketball. Okay, now if I put a spotlight on that basketball, the area where it is whitest, which is right here, sorry, I only have two hands, is that little white spot. Then the further away you get from it, the darker it's going to get. And my shadow then has to be on the table there. My shadow is the darkest right below the basketball right here, and then as it gets further away, it gets lighter. Okay, so if we look here, we have our spotlight. It gradually gets darker as we go further over here, and then it gets lighter as it gets out here. Okay, so then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to work on a value scale and making a form. So I'm going to take a compass, and I'm going to take a pencil, and I'm going to put my finger right here on the gold part. And then I put my pencil in any of these holes, it doesn't matter, and I just push it down until it meets the black line there, and all the way around. I don't care how large it is. Okay, and then I know from here, this is going to be my lightest area. I'm going to leave that white. Then I have a medium area, a light, a medium, and a dark. And then my shadow is going to be on the opposite side of my light source. So this will be dark, this will be medium, and this will be light. When I go to shade then, I'm shading it round because it's going to be a round object. So I'm going to start with my darkest area, and I'm curving my lines so it looks and I give this illusion that it is round. I'm pressing my hardest here because this is going to be my darkest area. I'm then going to let up a little bit. Notice I'm controlling my pencil marks. It's nice and clean. I can always go darker if I need to. And then I'm going to go to my lightest area. Okay. Once I've filled in the whole thing, I'm going to go down and do my shadow as well. This can be flat. I go lighter. And then my lightest. I can use this thing called a blending stump. This is basically just paper rolled up, and I can blend my pencil marks together to make it look nice and clean and shape it better. Okay, when it's said and done, it should look like this. So I have my light, medium, dark, dark, medium, light. I glue this down in my sketchbook. I'm then going to move on to this thing called a value scale. Okay, value scale goes from lightest to darkest. So this could be my lightest area, this would be my darkest, and then there's different variations of ways I can do it. Cross-hatching is just simply tic-tac-toe. Okay, and then I would get lighter as it goes. Hatching is just one line, and then I get lighter, maybe more spaced out. Squiggles, you know what those are. Zigzags, you know what those are as well. And then you're going to shade it. So I'm going to press down hard, let up a little bit, let up even more, let up even more, and then I will leave this one white. Okay, I can use my blending stump on this part if I would like to use that as well. That's fine. So when everything is said and done, it will look like so. That is value. Both of these papers need to be glued down in your sketchbook and completed today.